And you need to ask yourself, am I ready for the great awakening? Am I ready for the great revival that we pray for? If I'm in survival mode, then we must get ready for the great war. Unity gives us authority. If we can come together in unity, we'll have the authority that we need. I've given you scriptures about that, and I want to give you, we'll go over those scriptures, just a few of them, because I believe it's time. What I call the weapon word is the Amplified, says, be eager in Ephesians 4:3, and strive earnestly to guard and keep harmony and oneness, and produce by the Spirit in the blinding power of peace. The binding power of peace. Eager and strive earnestly to guard this unity. Keep the harmony, the oneness, this unity produced by the Spirit of the binding power of peace. When we have unity, people, you need to understand there is going to be power involved. Authority is the right to power, to require obedience. We went over that. It gives us force to what we hold to be true in the area of life. It gives us the ability, the force to that force power, what I call the force power in this day and time. Who has that authority? We do. And let me read this in Matthew 9:8. These are weapons that we can use. When the crowd saw it, they were struck with fear and awe. They recognized God and praised and thanked Him who had given such power and authority to man or mankind. So God has given us the power to unify and give us the ability to overcome things. Authority is a vital part of the Christian belief. We've got to understand that authority. We've got to understand that disunity in the body will destroy a nation, will destroy a church, will destroy a marriage, a ministry. It will destroy a people. Disunity. That's how vital it is, because it gives us the rightful, the power to act upon something and possess and control something, like Satan, like principalities, like demons. It gives us that ability to do so. So we need to understand that God has given us the power. God's authority is released in us to do the duty of God. And we all want to do, certainly, the duty of God. When there's disunity, we've got to understand there's that territorial spirit that stays and lingers over our nation, lingers over a city, lingers over a state, lingers over our family, our churches. It releases a religious mindset. Religion sets in and people get hurt. There's a whole lot of people, and I know I'm talking to people out there that you've been hurt religiously, and maybe you don't even go to church now. Maybe you don't have a church because you've been beat up religiously. And that's got to stop. And I ask, as a pastor, I ask for your forgiveness for allowing that to happen to you. And of course, the spirit of rebellion comes into mindset as well. And it keeps our young people from taking their leadership role. That 7th generation of leaders, my grandchildren, yours, my children, your children, from being the leaders that they're called to be.